Hi, my loves. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Debbie Obirika, and you're welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Debbie Obirika, and I'm a YouTuber based in Abuja, Nigeria. I film videos on asthma awareness, scratch that. I film videos on beauty, lifestyle, and hair care. I used to film videos on asthma awareness, but I no longer do. If you want to find out why, the video will be linked in the description box. But that's not why we're here today. Today we're about to do something different, something new. We are going to be reviewing the red carpet looks at the just finished Bridgerton Season 3 premiere in Johannesburg, South Africa. We're going to be roasting and hailing the looks of the A-list Nigerian actors and actresses that attended the event. Maybe not all of them, but most of them, and maybe some from other countries in Africa that are not Nigeria. If you're interested, please keep on watching. So for today's video, I think I'm going to start with the roasting first. It's very important to start with the bad, then get to the ugly. Oh well, to the better in this case. So the first actress we're going to be starting with today would be, can you guess? Drum roll, please. They deserve the drum rolls. Would be Osas Ighodaro. Now, I'm a personal, fan of Osas Ighodaro. I like her body type. I like her fashion sense. I mean, she won an AMVCA for the best dress when she wore that Vicky James dress, I think in 2022. I'm not sure what year that was, but I will, put that on the screen to confirm the year. She has a nice style. But for this particular look, I feel like this is not what Bridgerton asked for. First of all, I feel like what might have happened here might have been a wardrobe malfunction in the sense that maybe this wasn't her actual dress. Maybe this was like a 48 hours rush dress. Because tell me why this dress looks like it was rushed, doesn't give anything of royalty. It's a simple dress, which I like, but then at the same time, it is Bridgerton. Have you guys seen the dresses they wear in Bridgerton? I mean, unless of course she was just trying to be simple, but even then, it didn't give what it was supposed to give. I didn't understand why the skirt was hanging above her shoes. The proper British outfit usually covers the lady's shoes. Then they raise up their skirts and you can see their shoes a little bit, not like their dresses will now be hanging above the shoe. And then I didn't understand whether it's a trim we're going to call it at the back of the cloth. It didn't really add up. I didn't understand the rose thing in front of her dress. That's the top part of the dress. I think it's a top and it's skirt. I'm not sure. But I didn't really feel her outfit. She has worn nicer outfits than this, and I feel like she could have done better than this. So if I wanted to rate this outfit in terms of Bridgerton's style, not that I'm like one of the best dressed people out there, but in terms of what the theme was, I would rate this a 4 over 10. The next person we're going to be looking at her dress would be Sharon Oja. Now, me and Sharon Oja babe. Like, I love Sharon Oja. But at the same time, I don't think that she understood the theme of this, dress. I saw comments somewhere and someone said Sharon looked more like an Owambe guest than a Bridgerton guest. And I totally agree. Although, to be fair, her caption said she was a rebellious princess, showing a little bit of skin, not wearing the normal clothes that, the royal British family member would wear. But even then, still on still, the sleeve was a little too high. The dress was a bit too simple. It looked more like she was a bridesmaid or she was attending one of her friend's wedding as opposed to a Bridgerton affair. Do you guys know what a Bridgerton affair is, Africans? So if I want to rate this dress in terms of the theme of the premiere, I'll rate it a 3 over 10. If I want to rate it in terms of being a gorgeous dress, obviously an 11 over 10. The detailing was perfect. This dress was done by Sumo. This lady always eats all Sharon Oja's dresses. But in terms of the theme, I didn't really like it. In terms of her hair and accessories, her accessories for me didn't do justice because there was nothing retro about this particular accessory that she had on her neck. And her earrings were very, very similar to what was on her neck. For her hairdo, maybe a 4 over 10. I just realized that I did not rate Osas's hairdo. For hairdo, we're going to give Osas a 10 over 10 because she kind of gave this look, the look of this lady in the movie, the black woman. I can't remember her name right now, that lady that walks with the walking stick, but if I do, I'll put it on the screen. So for her, she gave a 10 over 10. So the next person we're going to be, roasting will be Kunle Remy official. Now, Kunle Remy came with a totally different style to this Bridgerton affair. I understand that you want to be different and that you want to claim that you're a Yoruba class captain or whatever. But that's not what they asked you to do. You're going for a Bridgerton premiere. When in Rome, behave like the Romans. I mean, Anikolapo, you wore an agbada to Anikolapo's premiere. You're going for Bridgerton. I know you want to maintain your authenticity as a Nigerian Yoruba man, but come on. Someone said they asked for Bridgerton premiere and Kunle Remi showed up as Bodija. I don't think that his outfit gave what he was supposed to give in terms of the theme. I mean, he was wearing what I call this? I don't know what fabric this would be. Once looked like an Ankara kind of themed agbada, and then he had hanging trousers. You know, they were not long trousers to the ground, and he had this palm slippers, walking stick, royal beads on his neck, and a typical Yoruba cap. I don't think that this was what he was supposed to wear to a movie premiere for an English movie. But then in his defense, he said the Queen called and King KR showed up in a majestic Yoruba Omo Oluwabi angelic glory. In his defense, he showed up as who he really is, a Yoruba king. In terms of the, like I said, we're strictly roasting people based off the movie premiere they went for. It is Bridgerton, dressed like them. Nobody was going to wear an agbada. Even the African British people that were in the movie did not wear Ankara or lace in any of their outings. They dressed fully British. So yeah, I'll give Kunle a 0/10. He did not meet it at all, at all. So the next person we're going to be looking at is not a Nigerian, but she's an influencer. I think her name is Elsa Majibo. I do not understand what Elsa wore. I feel like she just attended the premiere because she wanted to attend it. Not that she was necessarily trying to kill the theme of the premiere because, bro, I don't know what to read this dress. I don't know. I mean, she's wearing a see-through. You guys can see it. I'm looking down on my phone. She's wearing a see-through, transparent, black, netish something that has like hanging fringes and beads on it in some parts, covering, certain areas like her boobs and her private parts, and then that's it. And then she has this four piece of clothing at the back that she's holding on to. Her hairstyle did not give what it was supposed to give. Her outfit definitely did not give what it was supposed to give. Like I said, I feel like she just strolled into the premiere, like, let me just attend the premiere and get on with my day. She had no plan of killing the theme because in terms of the theme, and even in terms of a red carpet event, I don't think that this look was it. This feels like you're going for a birthday party or you're just going to hang out. It's not Bridgerton worthy. If I'm rating this, I'll give this a -2/10 in terms of the theme. And in terms of a general red carpet, maybe 3/10. I don't really understand the concept of this style. Okay, and the next person we're going to be roasting on these streets would be, are you ready? Would be Kehinde Bankole. I think that her dress was not bad, but I didn't understand the fabric. It didn't look as good as I would have preferred. And Kehinde Bankole has a very beautiful body and beautiful fashion sense. I don't think that this brought out like her originality and her authenticity. Like I said, I feel like most of these outfits were probably rushed because it didn't give. It didn't spread out how a proper ball dress should spread out. Maybe she was going for a minimalist version, one that'll be easy to walk in so she doesn't trip over her shoes. But then, like I said, when you're in Rome, dress like the Romans. Let the ball. I mean, you're going for a royal ball, so let the ball what? Ball. So in terms of the fabric, I didn't like it. I feel like they could have used a fabric that was less shiny and didn't look tacky in a sense. And other than that, I don't think that fascinator was the best thing to have done. It was a bit too dramatic, and the English people are very simple, but yet dramatic at the same time. But this didn't give English drama. It just gave drama, but I don't know what kind of drama I gave. So I'll give this dress a 5/10. It didn't do so badly, but I don't think that the fabric was what it was supposed to be. Are we roasting anybody else before we move on to the guys that ate the look? Oh, yes. We're going to roast one more person, and we're going to be roasting Chidi Mokeme. Now, to be fair, I liked Chidi Mokeme's outfit. It was really good from his trousers up. But then he went to add cowboy boots. I didn't understand it. How do you mash up looking like a Scottish prince and then you're putting on American cowboy boots? I don't know what the vibe was supposed to vibe, Shao, but for me, the shoes were a bit too long. And even the trouser cut kind of looked like a cowboy cut. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that the shoes went with the outfit at all. You could have done something, not as long as, and maybe not boots in a sense, because it didn't really go. Or maybe boots, but let the trousers cover, the length of the boot so it doesn't show this much. And I don't think that the color blended with the outfit at all because he already had so many colors going on. He had a variation of white a shiny pure white as trousers, had off-white in terms of his blazers, had black, had gold, had red. Come on, that's a lot of colors. A lot of colors for a guy. So no, you did not eat this look at all. So for Chidimokema, I'll give him maybe another 5/10. So now we're done roasting. Let us go to people that ate the look, in my opinion. So the first person we're going to be starting with will be Idia Asen. I think that Idia Asen's dress was really beautiful and lovely. Maybe a little bit too exposed, but in terms of, being regal and queenly and, British and English. It was really beautiful. I feel like she could have maybe covered up a bit of her arms in terms of what the English people like to wear. But other than that, I really love her outfit. In terms of her hair, I did not really like it. I just realized that it's like she was trying to do a little bit of like the Edo vibe on her hair, like a lukuku kind of thing, which I think was a nice fusion, but at the same time, maintain the theme of the event. So for this dress, this is like my least loved dress, but I like the color, so I was a bit biased. I'll give this dress a 7/10. The next person we're going to be looking at would be Ebuka. I don't think that there's any place that Ebuka goes to that he doesn't eat the look. I mean, Ebuka's outfit was a 10/10, from his shoes to his suit to his cap to his bow tie and everything, to the cufflinks that were dropping down. He looked like a proper Englishman, like proper Englishman. Ibuka a 10/10, loved it. So the next person we're going to be looking at her outfit would be Kim Oprah. Well, I like Kim Oprah's dress. It's really beautiful. It's regal. It's giving Bridgerton vibes. It's giving like she's from the house of one of the houses. You get me? The only thing I didn't really like was like maybe like the cut on the bust line. I feel like her boobs were not breathing as much as they should. But other than that, the dress was really lovely. I love the finishing, the lace trimmings on the neckline and on the sleeves. Perfect. Very beautiful dress. And her hairdo, of course, 10/10. So I'll give Kim Oprah another 10/10. The next person's outfit we're going to be looking at is Temi-san. Temi-san, legit. When I saw the look, I was like, this is definitely the Duke of Hastings. I was like, what is this? From the cap or the hat to the shoes to the everything was just beautiful. Temi-san ate this look. I have no words for Temi-san's look. It was very simple. He didn't do too much. He didn't try to be out there, and he just looked regal. Regal is the word. So Temi-san will give you a 10/10, and your Duke name, like you asked, is Duke of Hastings. So another person that I think really ate their look would be, drum rolls please, Hilda Bassi. I feel like this is what Sharon was trying to go for in terms of a rebellious queen, but she fell a little short. This gives a Gen Z Bridgerton girl, like a girl that is trying to like shift from her natural cultural like dressings and trying to still not annoy her aunties and her uncles and her mom and her dad, but still maintaining a bit of class. I loved Hilda Bassi's dress. The color was beautiful. The bow was balling. The hairdo was royal. Like she looked very classy, very different from the regular British style, but at the same time, she didn't do too much to go off course for the theme for the premiere. So I really like Hilda Bassi's dress. In terms of meeting the team, obviously, she didn't meet the team 100%, so I'll give her an 8/10. In terms of an excellent dress, I give her an 11/10. The next person we're going to be looking at would be, drum rolls, Swanky Jerry. Definitely love Swanky Jerry's outfit. His shoes, not so much as a personal bias, but he did look good. I think he really edited this look. He gave a very kingly vibe. He kind of gave like the King Charles kind of vibe, He didn't give like a regular prince, like this is the king. His outfit was different. The fabric, the colors, they matched so perfectly. I don't particularly like his shoes, but other than that, I think that the outfit ate, and then he now topped it up with this very cute gold crown that definitely finished the king look. So yeah, Swanky Jerry definitely ate. I mean, he's a stylist. What do you expect? He can't do any less now. So yeah, we'll give Swanky a 10/10 if you remove the shoes, of course, because I don't know why he's wearing high heels to a Bridgerton affair. Correct me if I'm wrong. So the next person we're going to be looking at their outfit would be, last but not the least, the red carpet host, Kiki of Lele. I think that Kiki killed her outfit, nailed it. I feel like Kiki understood the assignment in terms of the outfit, like understood it, crushed it, nailed the assignment. The dress was everything it was supposed to give. I feel like she went to go and bring out a Bridgerton attire, like a dress from the movie, and then she remodeled it. It was so beautiful and regal. I don't know how she was walking under this cloth because it looked very heavy. But for her hairstyle, I would say that she missed it by a notch. I mean, she just did a push back, bun, very low. I think she just dropped her hair back and put on like a fascinator on her hair. So her hair didn't really meet the standard for like the Bridgerton kind of ball. But then I also say that it didn't look so bad at all. But in terms of her dress, I think that she was the best dressed to me in terms of the theme of the premiere, if you know what I mean. So we're going to give Kiki's dress a 20/20. So yeah, these are the people that I think, oh, no, we're not done. We are not done. We also have Lily Affair. Well, Lily Affair her dress was really nice, but then again, I think we need to learn to let our boobs breathe when we're wearing clothes. Her boobs were not breathing a lot, so it looked like she wasn't very comfortable. But in terms of getting the theme of the season, she definitely got the theme of the season. The dress, the colors, it was like a rainbow kind of dress, very beautiful. Her accessories, her hairdo, the crown, she legit gave Queen Charlotte in this look. She ate this look, left no crumbs. I'll give her a 10/10, definitely. Last but not the least, one of my favorite looks for the evening was It's Prissie's outfit. Again, what is with us and not letting our boobs to breathe? But anyway, if that's the style, I'm okay with it. This dress was very beautiful. I loved how the color came out to play. She wore a mint green dress with a bit of like champagne gold, and I'm seeing a hint of brocade here and there, net. It was a very beautiful outfit. What I didn't really understand was her choice of neck piece and her hairdo. But other than that, the fascinator really covered up for her hairdo. So you might not even really notice her hairdo if you don't look very closely. But other than that, she had a very nice look. Prissy always hits this Bridgerton premieres back to back. Last year, the last Bridgerton season, premiere, she also wore an outstanding dress. It was very beautiful and it met the theme, unlike a lot of people last year. And to be fair, this year, I think that they did a better job in terms of their outfit. People actually wore outfits that made the theme more. I mean, Nigerians and Africans than they did last year. So yeah, we've come to the end of this roast and rating of the Nigerian celebrities and African celebrities that attended the Bridgerton Season 3 premiere in South Africa. Let me know which was your favorite look and which one was not a look at all. And I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.